right, guys, it's been some time since I've had this one out, and man, it's just such an excellent smaller scale trail truck. This thing just really gets the job done, and it doesn't hardly ever get hung up. And of course, a couple times I had to stop as the door flew open. I didn't have it latched right. But sometimes a stick or something will get stuck up underneath any of my RCs, especially if it's shaped like a Y or something, you know, and then part of it will get lodged in there and just completely stop your whole run, and you got to just lift it up out of there. But other than that, this thing is just a really great, capable little machine. I love these wheels and tires. Nice scale look about them, but the tread is so nice on them. They are LDRC brand tires, and they're really nice and foam filled, and they are very flexible and a nice compound in them. And also this thing, it does flex really nice, and I'm using just the stock chocks, and I like them. I mean, they're good enough to get the job done, and they do it pretty well. A little bit squeaky, but that's kind of part of the charm of it in a way. Also, you know, of course, I put a Hobbywing 1060 in this. I also upgraded the motor and transmission to WPL's single speed 370 motor and transmission setup. Very nice. The motor doesn't even get hardly even warm on 3S even. The way it's geared so nice. And of course, I upgraded the axles to these nice metal ones. They're just straight axles, they're not portals, and I wanted to keep this build simple. And of course, I got metal drive shafts. You got to have that for one of these. And it's just been a really great machine. And I put the and of course I put regular LEDs in the front, so night driving this thing is nice and bright. So night trailing, it works good. I did use the heavy duty Velcro, and I got the 3S battery held on to the hood. And it works just fine. I put the 1060 right there. Obviously, I just thought it looked really cool right there, almost like a motor or something. And of course, my receiver's upside down and back in there with everything plugged into it. And it's pretty efficient the way everything went together, and it fits in there nice and snug. Haven't had any issues yet. And so far, this is my favorite WPL that I have, and that's saying a lot. I got multiple WPLs. I just love the way this thing drives. And after putting that 370 motor and transmission on this, man, it's so smooth. It just creeps along so nicely. And on 3S, it's got plenty of torque. Anyway, yeah, I had built my Ninja Turtle in there driving, and I thought he looked pretty cool. But let me know your thoughts of it. If you like this video, hit that like button. You got any questions for me or anything, hit me up in the comments. Hope you guys are all doing well. And as always, thank you for everything.